Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us today. I'm Andrea Goodman, Senior Vice President of Patient Support and Research at the Colorectal Cancer Alliance. Let's just start with a brief video to share why we're here. What is BlueHQ?
Getting diagnosed with colorectal cancer is hard. Finding answers to better navigate your diagnosis, treatment, and survivorship shouldn't be. That's why the Colorectal Cancer Alliance created BlueHQ.org. BlueHQ is a free patient and caregiver support hub that delivers the information, services, and tools you need now without endless searching. At BlueHQ.org, you can connect with your community, access vital resources, and track notes. BlueHQ connects you to thousands of allies with similar experiences and the Alliance's team of certified navigators, people who really understand. BlueHQ suggests helpful resources that align with your exact profile. Let the Alliance do the research so you can get to living. Plus, BlueHQ helps you keep track of everything. Safely and securely write and share your notes. It's everything you need in one place. BlueHQ is support magnified. Log in at bluehq.org.
So I want to share a little more about why the Alliance created BlueHQ for you. A few reasons. One is we wanted to offer all of the things that you are already connected to at the Alliance in one place. So now everything that you're already used to, if you're connected to the Alliance already, is being offered inside BlueHQ in one convenient place. It also gives us the ability to serve more people, which is the goal of the Colorectal Cancer Alliance. We want to be there for everyone who needs us nationwide. And last, there's so little time we know for the doctor and the medical team, and with endless internet searches to scroll between appointments. We want to be there after a diagnosis to help, to provide that research, the information that actually fits your cancer profile, and offer everything you need to learn and feel supported between those doctor's visits. So I'm going to ask you now, while we're talking, to build your profile so that we can deliver the right information and tools to you immediately. You see bluehq.org there on the screen. We are going to ask you to answer just a few questions about yourself when you sign up. It's quick and secure. And we're asking so that we can personalize your experience. That's the whole point and the purpose of the Alliance. If you choose caregiver or advocate, BlueHQ is also for you. You'll just choose answers to the other questions that match the profile of the patient or a patient you're supporting. I'd now like to bring on Marianne Pearson, an experienced oncology social worker who leads our navigation services at the Alliance, and she's going to share more about how you can use BlueHQ.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. After about 20 years of working in the field of supportive oncology, we've struggled to find a place to have all the information, all the support, all the sense of community in one place. And BlueHQ does that. So we highly encourage you to sign up as soon as possible and register and create a profile. What is great about BlueHQ is that it's personalized, like Andrea said. It's going to be all about you, all about what you need through your cancer experience. And there's different ways different parts of BlueHQ that you will want to check out and be a part of. The 5 ways to improve your path through BlueHQ is to really register, build specific, be as specific as you can, and all that resources will pop up specifically for you or your loved ones. There is also this is also to enhance your education around your diagnosis and look at different treatment options such as clinical trials. We have a clinical trial finder. There's also a community for you where you can talk one-on-one with other people going through the same thing that you're going through. And that's critical to the sense of community as you go through this. We also have a huge emphasis on education and knowledge and support in our and resources, and our patient navigators at the Alliance can help you do that. We have live chats, we have community groups, we have specialized navigators on different topics such as insurance. We have clinical trial, medical advocacy, all those things that you might need. And then just really, there's a part of BlueHQ that also holds your notes, like all your thoughts, all the things that you need, you can write down in one place so it's easily accessible to you. And then you can share it with your provider, your friends, your family, at your doctor's appointments. So you have one place to go where all those notes are. And so you don't have 1,000 sticky notes. You have one place that can keep everything together for you. Lastly, we've struggled for many years to find one place for you to go, and this is it. This is that specialized place that's a sense of community, that has up-to-date information, that can really help you in your path through diagnosis and treatment. So we really hope that you go and sign up as soon as possible.
Thanks, Marianne, for all that information on BlueHQ. Hi, everyone. I'm Kim Newcomer. I'm the Senior Manager of Medical Advocacy and Community Engagement at the Alliance, and I'm so excited about BlueHQ. I'm a 14-year survivor of colorectal cancer, and I just can't imagine having this resource when I was first diagnosed. Now, I spent days and hours researching and looking for credible resources, and having access to the right resource at the right time could have changed my outcomes, or at least given me some options that allowed me to make decisions that were right for me. Now, we know as patients, survivors, and caregivers how hard it is when you're facing a cancer diagnosis or reoccurrence, searching for treatments, trying to find support, or just managing quality of life after treatment ends. At our medical visits, we usually only have a few minutes with our oncologists or doctors at every appointment, and it's hard to remember all of those questions and retain information about treatments and resources. With BlueHQ, you can, like Marianne said, you can upload files, create notes, and this will help you stay organized. You'll be able to take some of those to your doctors. And time is precious for us. No one should have to give up time with their families and friends so they can search for resources and treatments and support. I'm so happy that we now everyone will have access to BlueHQ. So I hope you're as excited as I am. I do want to give a quick shout out to our partners, our healthcare professional endorsers, and BlueHQ champions for supporting our effort. We'd also like you guys, all of our allies, to connect with your providers. We want you to tell your providers about BlueHQ. You can talk to them, and if they're interested in partnering with us or sharing information with all of their patients, you can fill out the form on BlueHQ. It's called Partnerships, and we'll reach out to your providers to make sure they have the resources for all their patients, so they all have access to this incredible resource. Now, signing up for BlueHQ is really, really easy. You just go to bluehq.org to get started. And if you want to help us share the news about BlueHQ, you can sign up. You can just sign up. You can share on social media. We have a social media press kit that Katie is going to be sharing in the chat. And you can let us know what you think by using the feedback button at the bottom of the BlueHQ homepage. Like I said, signing up is easy. It's free. And you just go to BlueHQ to get started. Now, I know we heard from Andrea about what BlueHQ is, and we heard from Marianne about some 5 tips, explain 5 ways to improve your journey with BlueHQ. But I know we have other questions in our audience, so we're going to take questions right now from and Andrea and Marianne are going to help us go through them. So our question is my information secure, and how will it be used? Andrea, do you want to answer that question for us?
Yeah, I'd be happy to answer that. Thanks, Kim. So secure information and your privacy has always been important to the Alliance. It's number 1 to the Alliance, whether you are calling the helpline or using BlueHQ. So we use the same system for secure data internally at our organization. And The Alliance will only use your information that you share within BlueHQ to support you directly, or look at the data together in the aggregate, which means trends across all users without any names or identifying information. And we do that so that we can understand more about our community so we can improve our services. So we will always keep all information secure, whether it's in the intake form or the information that you track in BlueHQ or other ways that you interact with our organization.
Yeah, I know that's very important. Patient data and information is so important. And I'm so glad that Andrea shared that with us. All right, we have one more question. Can anyone, including medical professionals or friends of patients, sign up for BlueHQ? That is a question from Vanessa. And Andrea, would you like to answer that one as well?
Sure. Yeah. So we added an advocate, and those of you who are signing up now will see this at the intake process, that we added a choice on the sign up form that's called advocate or medical professional, so that anyone can sign up and learn about how to use the platform. The whole point, though, of BlueHQ is to customize based on those answers and the patient profile. So anyone who registers as a professional who's working in colorectal cancer, an advocate like our allies, or even a caregiver will have to answer the rest of the questions that pertain to a patient they know, or the patient who they're caregiving for. So just keep that in mind as you go through the experience. That's a great question.
Yeah, thank you, Andrea. Another question we have is, will BlueHQ be expanded to include other resources? I believe Shan was asking that question. Andrea or Marianne, do you want to take on that one?
Marianne, do you want to answer that one?
So it was, will BlueHQ be expanded to include other resources? Oh, we cannot hear you. Yes.
Yes, it will. It will advance over time. We're adding as we notice that we need to add more and we get feedback, it will evolve and optimize over time.
Excellent. And there's another question here. How do I get technical support? And I think I can help. In BlueHQ, and the front page, if you scroll all the way down to the end, there's a feedback form. If you're having problems or questions, you can put your question right in that feedback form and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And let me see, do we have any other questions? I think we've answered most of the questions, and it looks like that's all we have time for today, but we would love to have you come and join BlueHQ. It is a fabulous resource, and we hope you tell our allies, our friends, medical professionals, and we've just enjoyed being here with you today. So everyone have a nice day and sign up for BlueHQ.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.